Hey guys, what is up? My name is Ollie. Welcome to the stream. So, first things first, I'm sure that a few of you had a look on here last night when I was trying something out. And unfortunately, I had some major issues with the software that I'm using. A friend of mine thought it would be a good idea to basically say, well, why didn't you convert from OBS Studio to Streamlabs? And, well, it killed my machine. Don't ask me how, I don't know why. I have a beast of a computer and everything seemed to be going wrong at that point. So I was doing a lot of testing last night, but we're here now. And that's all that matters. So apologies for the harsh lighting angle. It's really bright outside at the moment. So yeah, I'm not normally this white. Trust me, this pale. It is super bright. So yeah, bit of Minecraft today. Tried to do something with it last night, but unfortunately we had a bit of an issue. So, which was the software. So let's jump right into it and figure out what we are going to do. So here we are. I haven't done a live stream like this in a long time in Minecraft, just because, well, basically no one has been around. So you know how it goes. No one's been around. We've been trying to get people back together and trying to get a team on last night. And yeah, well, I managed to get a few people, but here we go. So let's just show you around, yeah? That's probably a good place to start. I just want to make sure that the stream isn't lagging too hard. I don't think it is. It looks like it's all right. I had a bit of a glitchy moment, so just got to go nice and carefully. Cool. So the stream is holding up fine. All right. This is quite a big creation of ours. So let's start where it all began. That's down here. That is down here. So the whole idea of this world is, well, basically for you to come along, have a look and see what's actually occurring here. And basically I want it to be almost like an exploration world. All right. So the way this is going to work is, well, basically we start over here. Oh, hello. I think I've just lost the... Oh dear. Here we go. I've just lost my connection now to the PlayStation. This is the problem with doing it this way around. Oh no, we're good. Okay, cool. So basically the way this is going to work is, you're wandering along one day, working out what you're going to do next. You're climbing to the top of this mountain. So let's get out of fly mode. Yeah you're jumping along. You got all your tools and everything with you. Obviously in the long run, this is going to be, once we've created this world, we're going to limit basically everything that's happening. We're going to, no flying, no explosions, no fire spreads, because this has taken us a lot of time to actually put it together. So hey, we got 3 viewers. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, basically we're going to be, you come along one day after a long journey, and all of a sudden you see this big gate in the background and you're like, well, what's that? And you climb these snow-laden steps. Look at this. And we get to the top and all of a sudden there's a massive bridge. Oh, look. People being sneaky. So yeah, we built that and get the steps out of the way. We wanted it kind of like a broken bridge, it's not completely formed. You have to figure out how to get up there. And here's the bridge. So we have got a dragon head I think it's moving. Yes. Look, mouth is opening and closing. And making sheep noises. Obviously. I mean, come on. What's better than that? So, here's the beginning of the bridge. Personally, I feel this bridge needs to be a bit more elaborate. It needs to be maybe a little bit wider, maybe a little bit taller. Longer, not sure. So, we've got... You won't find anything here. Yeah. So the reason it says stuff like that is because we've put things around. So like these could be viewing posts. Obviously you can jump off and die here. I wouldn't recommend it. When he says you won't find anything here, there's a lot of hidden stuff that we've actually got going on in the game. So you've just got to look carefully. Obviously, I'm not going to try and give away too much, but I'll show you some cool parts to it. So this is Starford Fortress. That's what we named it. Now, in the daylight, it looks pretty cool, right? But I just want to show you something. If I was to change this and change the settings to nighttime, oops, let's go in here. It looks really eerie. Okay? It looks really eerie. 1 second. Let me just get rid of this chat box because it's actually taking up a lot of my screen. So I'm just going to punch something in there myself so that it disappears. Cool. There we go. So, moving on. Walking across this bridge at night, you get to this castle. I mean, look how eerie this looks. You've got a few holes in the walls, spots for archers to shoot out, flanked by 2 massive fires, and there's hidden stuff here. Alright, so Yoda was around. Okay, Yoda was definitely around. There was something going on when we built all of this. We took our time to figure things out. Okay, there's mechanisms and redstone behind the door. Now the door is built this way because to make a redstone door contraption that would be basically as wide as the door, okay, it would be pretty difficult to do that. So what I'm going to quickly do, keep pressing that button. I'm going back to the day so you can actually see everything a little bit easier. Okay, so the door we built in on itself. We might exchange it in the future for a bigger redstone door, but at this point in time we really haven't decided. So yeah. Now, for those of you who actually looked carefully, there's something on my left. A button. Now, that's our doorbell. I'll play it again. I want comments in the comments section for if you can guess what that tune is. I will play it a few times. Here it is again. And again. Do we have any guesses on what that tune is? Anyone? First person that guesses it will get a shout out on this channel. No? Nothing yet? Okay. No worries. Well, think about it and let me know, please. Okay. Moving on. Moving on. So, this door, we designed it in a specific way that someone would operate it from the inside only. Okay, so right here and right now, there is no way to actually activate this door from the outside. There are no switches. There's just the doorbell. That's to let the gatekeeper know that there's someone there. All right. As you can see, no switches, nothing, no pressure plates. All right, so moving on. give you a quick overview of the front without going too far in. Pretty big. Now, bear in mind that we're playing on the PS4, okay, and it's block by block. There is no quick way to build massive structures, okay. All of this has been built block by block and has been removed block by block. All right, just bear that in mind. Now, it goes on quite a way, okay. You've seen some massive structures back there. We'll go into that. So this is the ramparts, quite high up. All right, perfect for archers to shoot down from. You know how it goes. All of these turrets can be basically walked down. As you can see, we're just gonna my legs. Okay, that's floor 1, and then floor 2. Now we're inside. Got some nice big pillars holding up the structure. I know we've got a bit of a cross era kind of thing, because like a lot of this is stone brick, and then we've got these columns that suggest a different era. Yeah, this is just the guys that have basically been helping build on this project. There is no specific thing we're going for. We just want to make it look cool and impressive, basically. All right, you can walk around the entire structure here. You can see there's doors in every corner. Courtyard, viewing platform that was covered by ivy. Might actually do that again, just because it's a little bit more concealed as a viewing point. You can still see out, but down there it's difficult to see if anyone's actually standing behind here. All right, so it's a good viewing platform. Then we come to the front door. There was some sort of weapon here. I'm not going to disclose what it was. If you want to have a look, go to the previous videos. You will see those. Okay, now here's the switch or the lever for the doorman. Like I said, only opens one way. That tune again, in case anyone missed it. Okay, there it is. So let's close this up. Alright, one way in, one way out. Courtyard. Very nice courtyard. Needs a little bit of work. To get the full appreciation, I'm actually going to fly up in the air so you can see what's going on here. But yeah, just a nice little design, a few pathways, you know, fountain in the middle. At one point, I think the fountain actually had a hole in it and we leaked it out, so you can actually go through the fountain. That we may actually put something like that back in. There's going to be loads of secrets hidden around this place, to be honest. Alright, so we've got all of that. Another entrance and exit here. Nothing being lit. Oh no, look, a stone wall. What are we going to do about that, eh? Okay, I will explain that by going back out here. We've got massive banners, as I'm sure you've already seen. The coat of arms for our fortress. Alright. Now, there's some steps here that go down, unlike the rest of them, which actually leads to a passageway that goes underneath the castle all the way up until this point. The reason it goes up until this point is because redstone is actually behind there, and we sealed that off so that no one would accidentally, you know, run into it, change it, break it. It's just sealed. Alright. I will come back that way in a second because it's the only way back. And round the corner, and same thing. Okay, so that's where it stops. Back we go. Through here. And nothing. Okay. Oh, look, all of that land underneath. Yeah, we'll come to that. We will come to that. So, back out we go. Out through the door and back into the courtyard. Okay, courtyard's got lanterns lit or torches all the way around. Again, if I change it to nighttime, it looks pretty cool in here. Not too dark, yeah, but fairly well lit. So you can actually navigate your way round here at night time. Okay, back to day. Alright, now moving on. Actually, yeah, let's walk this part. As you come through, here's a perspective. This is how big this place is, just to give you perspective. Personally, I feel that the walls are a good height. Okay, the way the doors led up and everything, we've got steps here, massive steps all the way up to the door. Obviously the door's a bit of a letdown, but if you want it as redstone without building a massive redstone contraption, that is a difficult build. We'll get onto that. And then, like, lengthwise, I feel it needs to be bigger. I feel the walls, for the height of the walls, it's a bit claustrophobic. So I feel that in the end, we have to make, like, that wall deeper, or we need to do something, because for the height of the walls, it looks a bit small, don't you think? All right. So, walking on through, you come up here, you're being let into the courtyard of Starford Fortress. More coat of arms here as we go up. Then we reach the main building. Now, this is huge. This has taken us ages to build, and we are still building all the time, alright? So, this is Starford Fortress main building. You can see it's pretty big, so we're going to go and have a look around. But before we do that, one more thing. Same as door design, sorry, even here, and it says there's a disturbance in the force. Again, we've built doorbells, alright? It's going to become a thing on this world. There it is. So you come to the door, you ring the doorbell, and if the force is with you, you're one with the force, it will let you in, because have a guess what that tune is. If you don't know what that tune is, I apologise. You really need to catch up and go and look it up. I will play it again. Any guesses as to what that is? Oh dear. If you don't know what that is, there's a problem. Alright, there is a big problem. Cool. 1 second, guys. Something's just happening with my stream settings. I just have to change something. Bear with me, please. Here we go. Just making sure we're all good here. We're all good here. Yep. Yep. Sorry about this. Yep, that's in, that's in, that's in. Cool. Cool. Okay. Alright, awesome. Sorry. Having some problems here today. Right. So, moving on. This is Starford Fortress. Welcome to the house. Now, we had to put pressure plates on this because otherwise you wouldn't be able to let yourself in. Alright? Very simply. So, let's go and have a look round. Door's closed behind you. quite nice architecture. We have got some massive windows. This is meant to be like a castle slash mansion slash whatever you want it to be. Okay, it's meant to be big. So, up the main steps. Now, bear in mind, we've put a lot of this in. It is not done. It is nowhere near done. I'm just giving you an update and showing you where we are currently, but it is nowhere near done. All right. So there's no real decor inside. It is not decorated whatsoever. We are building structures. I want to get a rough scale, an idea of room size with this, okay, before we start decorating and doing detail. All right. I want to be happy with it first. Simple as that. All right. So I will show you quickly round. In here, main room, you come up the steps. All right. Now let's start here actually. So you can go left through these doors. Okay. These are going to be like gallery rooms, trophy rooms, stuff like that, you know. So we've got, don't know what have they done here. Okay, they just put down right here. Don't know why that's there. All right, so this would be ideally the living quarters for potentially, you know, members of staff, working house, you know, that kind of thing. So they've got an entrance exit here. You can get to all the floors via this tower system. Got different rooms, like, do you see what I mean? So it's quite complex the way we've built this, but yeah, just to like give you an idea of what's actually going on. Scale. That was the courtyard, and this is how big the mansion's going to be. So I feel the courtyard is now a little bit too small. So we will have to see how that goes. But yes, top-down view. We've got all of that going on. In here is, this will be the main, like the ballroom, if you will, or something like that for massive parties. Going to put in a big balcony out here so that everyone can kind of walk up onto it. You can see we're just building the structure for it at the moment. Massive window in here out overlooking what's going to be out there. All right, only one way in and one way out through here. This will be the kitchen, all right, where they'll serve all the stuff up. We've got a fireplace put in. Loads of doors behind, all right, loads of doors behind. So they all lead the same way, all these doors, all right, but it's just it looks pretty cool having loads of doors leading off a kitchen all set in. This is just another viewing place, all right, somewhere you can actually sit and look at what's going on. Stained glass windows. Obviously it's quite dark in here. We haven't put many lanterns or torches in yet, all right. This will be, again, just another viewing platform, just somewhere away, secluded away from everywhere else if you want a bit of peace and quiet. All right, more stained glass windows. This will lead out into like a terraced area. Now, this area here, the reason I built a circle is because I want to put a statue or some sort of monument or something inside here. So if you've got any ideas for stuff that you actually want us to build in this stream, please let me know. But that's the space we basically have to work with. It's not a lot. All right. So we are going to fill that at some point with something, but not sure yet what it will be. Little archway here. Don't know what we're going to do with this. I want to put some sort of secret door or something here so you can go back into the castle, but it's really not obvious from the outside. All right, not sure what we're going to do with that. Okay, so we come around there. This leads back up to the front. This is a terraced area, like I say. You can go all the way back around to the front door. Back in we go. This is the ballroom again. And if we go right, This will be the main corridor. We're building rooms off to the side. So this way, as you can see, I've been busy here, just like a viewing gallery or something. Few chairs, storage lockers, you know. A friend of mine was like, "Oh, we could turn it into a cinema," and I was like, "They didn't have cinemas in castles, mate." So, yeah, that's all right. And then we've got, what else we got down here? This is going to be led some way to a dungeon, so there's going to be an entrance and exit. This won't be here, this door. When it's complete, it's just a quick cut through. This will be the way you come down into the dungeon area, which we haven't even started building yet. Then we've got a few extra rooms here. Haven't really decided what we're going to do with them. I have ideas for them though. All right. More doors. Cut through into different areas of the castle, which we'll go through later. Got another door down here. Again, another room. One of them will be like a games room or something like that. Alright. So we got all of that. That's the ground floor pretty much. We've done more work on the middle floor, the second floor. Alright. Don't know why that's there. I think we decided that we were going to move the wall over a little bit. We're going to make separate rooms. So we're going to make like a room coming off there, and then it will be segregated into there. I'm not sure. I haven't really... Someone's been building on that without me. Alright. But yeah, basically you come up the stairs. So let's go from the bottom so you can see what it looks like. Ow. So up the stairs. Big open staircase. It's exactly what we need. Going up again. Okay, so here we are. First floor. Now, we've done the most work on this floor. There's that passageway that led out earlier that we came up to. Right, for the working staff. Alright. First room we come to. This will end up being the master bedroom. Okay. Huge. Personally, I think it's way too big for the ratio of the door. But there's not a lot we can do about that. Here you go. Give you a bit of perspective. Look at that. So I was thinking of having like a domed glass ceiling or something up there. So it lets in the most natural amount of light. As you can see, massive windows. You've got your own private balcony out here that you can walk onto. There you go. Same principle. Alright. Leads onto the terrace down underneath. But still, the view will be fantastic once we're finished. Maps of the area. This is everywhere that we've explored. Alright. And yeah, you can see that this castle is huge already. Alright. Perspective. Absolutely massive. Alright. So, moving on. Off the master bedroom, have a bathroom. Now, everything seems to be on fire in here. Yeah, don't know. But it's very, I don't know, Roman era. There's lots of, look, it's very white. I don't know. Interesting. It's all chiseled, you know, just trying to make it look white and clean as possible. That's meant to be a mirror, sink, you know. Two of them. You've got like a seating area if you want to sit down and get ready for stuff. Why we have books in here, I don't know. Please don't ask. Like I said, we let people actually do what they want to do in these creations, so it's all good. And then, yeah, most importantly, we've got the bath hidden in a curtain of ivy. It's pretty cool, actually. Running water all the time. small little bathroom, maybe just to get ready on the side. You know, table, chairs, a few flowers, and again another entrance exit point. So this will be, he says as he falls down, this will be one of the towers that we're actually going to build on in the end, which will lead us all the way to the top. There will be a staircase, and this is kind of exclusive tower for the master bedroom. Basically, whoever is living here will have an exclusive viewing platform. All right, that's what I was kind of aiming for with that one in the tower. We can close that door. Oh yeah, nice. Close all of that up. So this is the bathroom. Coming back out, back into the master bedroom. Now, need to move further along down the corridor. Okay, moving on to the next room, which is open planned. This will be like a music slash theatre room slash something, whatever. Basically for entertainment and parties and stuff like that. We'll be doing something in here. Again, we want to have big windows, you know, not quite sure what we're actually going to put in here. All right, moving on. Next room. So the way that I envisioned this will be like the breakfasting room for all of the families that are basically staying, because obviously not just one family will be staying here. All right, but this can be like the breakfasting room. I'm going to put a huge table in here that will seat like 20 people, you know, because back then they used to have separate rooms for these purposes. So they used to have like a lunching room, breakfast room, dinner room, all that kind of stuff. All right, we've got a few pictures on the walls. I don't know what relevance they have. None is the answer. I believe this one is a secret passage behind it. Yep, there we go. Okay, just ta-da! Storage. All right, there's a secret passage. It's pretty cool. So yeah, we got that hidden there. There we go, over there in a minute. I'm just going to take you up this stairs first. So this will lead on to the second floor. Yeah, haven't really decided what we're going to do here yet. There's more stuff, like what you can see we've just made a start on the flooring. So yeah, there's no real detail gone in yet, guys. That's basically my point at the moment. So if this was the breakfasting room, you would come through here right in the morning, main corridor. That would be one of the bedrooms. It'll be in here. Okay, again, not as big as the other one, all right, but you've got your own private balcony. Same principle, yeah. You can have a look and see what's going on. Quite a nice angle, this one. All right. So we got that going on. Oop, missed the door. This will be like, I don't know, walk-in wardrobe. I'm gonna clothing room, whatever, for these guests staying in that bedroom. Leads through into the library. Quite nice. Personally, I feel the library is not big enough. I feel it's quite small. I was going to put a fireplace in here and everything. We're going to get that sorted at some point too. But yeah, personally, I feel the library should be a lot bigger. Please, any feedback that you've got, guys, would be fantastic. All right, so I'm just going to fly through here because I don't really want to jump off and spoil it. All right, we'll go down the stairs. Yeah, back up one floor because it's gone too far. And then we go down through here. Now, there's some cool stuff behind these doors. Again, like that's the breakfasting floor up there with the bedrooms and stuff like that. Just a nice little viewing platform. Nothing too crazy, just some small windows. Alright, you can walk all the way through to the kitchen from here. Alright, turn it back round. This area, now this is one of my favourites. I'm just going to actually, what we'll do, 1 second. Let's take a potion. I can't remember which one. Night vision. Yep, that'll do. No, splash potion. Where is the night vision? Slowness, swiftness, resistance, invisibility. Right there. Cool. There, now you can actually see what's going on without me putting torches and stuff in here. So, this is going to be like a gallery. Alright. So we haven't got anything in here at the moment, but this is going to be like a gallery. So we're going to have paintings on the walls. We're going to have sculptures. You're going to have stuff like that. So you can basically walk through here, you know, all the way to the end and go, wow, look at all this cool stuff. Alright. Now, at the end, we are going to have a tavern. Alright, we're going to have a tavern down here where everyone can come and get some drinks, go back into the gallery, go and enjoy what's on display. Alright. Then, nothing down there yet. When we walk upstairs, alright, what we're going to build at the top is like a guest bedroom. Smaller one, alright, but still another bedroom. We need to get all the bedrooms sorted in different locations, just thought it'd be pretty cool. So, as you can see, it's quite a long way up, alright, but when you come through and play this, it'll be pretty cool once we're finished. So, we're going to have something here on this floor, so I decided this is where the guest bedroom will be, on this level, right at the top here, and maybe like a little platform looking inwards so that you can actually see who's in the gallery, you know, that kind of stuff, you know. So, and maybe a balcony out here, unsure. Alright. Moving on, we've got the terrace, which hasn't been completed yet because we've still got more building work to do, but it stretches all the way around. Alright, all the way around. If you get stuck outside, you can always come back in. Oh yeah, look. So, confession. I put these flags up, German flags, because my friend Pablo's been helping me. He has been put up a ton of the US flags, so we've just been winding each other up. And we've reached our flag capacity now. So if you want to get back in, oh look, yeah, secret door hidden underneath. Ta-da! Come back in here. Alright, but yeah, we need to put some doors behind that, close that up. So let's just start with that. What doors are we going to have? I think we just got to go and match it at the moment. It's not going to let me do it, is it, with the ivy in the way? There we go. Kind of concealed actually in darkness. Looks pretty cool. Alright. So we got all that. Like I said, that's a platform just working on a bit of structure so that when you walk past, it's not just floating in midair because that looks rubbish. And then we come back round to the terraced area. Alright. A few walls. I'll say a few walls. This took quite a while. We're trying to build a solid structure actually underneath. And this is where it is. Yes, I know the castle's floating. It's going to be absolutely huge. A friend of mine built a pyramid. This is the pyramid for the Jedi. Don't know why. Yeah, we arrive here and there's a donkey. This is basically our testing area where we've been trying. You can see loads of different contraptions for redstone systems. You see, to make like doors go up and down. So yeah, we've been practicing a whole load of stuff. All right. And yeah, the Jedi were here. So you open this up, and this is where we first created, or where I first created the Star Wars doorbell. Alright, so this is why this area is a little bit sacred. It's hidden off. What are you doing? Get out of here. Alright, so yeah, we built them on sand blocks so that, you know, you could still find your way around and all that stuff and know where the entrance was, but it was easy enough to... There we go. Oh, one more. There. Don't want to hide that off too much. So yeah, that is basically Starford Fortress in a nutshell. And we really need to put some serious work into it. The last time we did a live stream on this was a year ago. We've just been so busy with other things. But size perspective, I mean, look at this thing. There's going to be a roof. We're planning on doing a clock tower. Huge clock tower. So I think we started that, or he was trying it. Yeah, so Pablo is making a start on making a clock face. Trying to make it circular as opposed to square. We were undecided at this point, so he's gone for like one corner. You can see he's kind of rounded, the others are square. So what do you guys think? If you want square clock face or round clock face, please let us know. Put it in the comment section, and we'll be happy to take any input. Are we missing? We are. Oh dear, someone has been messing around with the glass and hasn't actually filled it in properly. Why would you do that, eh? Why would you do that? Dear, oh dear. There we go. Sorted. So yeah, we've got some pretty cool stained glass windows for the gallery. Was unsure if we should just do the same all the way down. I think so. We're going to go yellow, blue, green, yellow, blue, green. We've got another tower section coming off here. And then at the end of the gallery here, there's the reason I've put a marker up here is because we're going to be building on top of the roof. Okay. And the ceiling height or the roof height will be as high as this, but over here. So we're using it as a marker. This is where the roof basically will end. So it's slightly higher than the ceiling here on this one. You can see that. All right, but yeah, that's about what we've got so far. So I just wanted to give you a quick overview today. We're not actually going to build anything here. Hopefully later on tonight I will be back for a live stream. If not, it will be tomorrow. And yeah, we just got to basically get going with this because there's a lot of work to be done. A lot of work, as you can see. But yeah, bear in mind this is all block by block. We spent a lot of time on it. All right. But anyway, without further ado, thank you very much, guys, for joining me in an overview of Starford Fortress. We will be doing more Minecraft. If you want to see more Minecraft on this channel, please let me know, all right? Because I'll be happy to upload it. I just haven't had a chance to do much with it. Everyone seems to have gone off Minecraft in the last few months that we've been playing and has got no interest in helping anymore. So if you're interested and you've got a PS4, hit me up. I'll be happy to get you on this build project if that is your thing. All right. But anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys, and hopefully we will see you on the next stream. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
My goodness me, oh my goodness me, goodness me.